Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw Hulkzilla from the Godzilla vs. the Marvel crossover. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Hulkzilla, let's begin over here with the eye. So I'm going to start just by making a little line. It's just going to go down and then it's going to kind of come back in like a check mark shape for the top. Next, let's go ahead and draw a line that's going to go down and then up. We'll make a little line that's just going to kind of curve underneath here. Then we're going to make a couple bumps up here for like the eyebrow. Over here, let's make a little line that's going to come out and then in, kind of show where the other eye would be. And then we'll kind of bring a little bit of a bumpy line up here. Next, let's draw a little line down to kind of start where the nose will be. Then let's make a little bump. And we'll make a little curve line here. Then let's add a little curve around there to show where the nose is. Next, we'll draw a line down for the front of the mouth. We'll bring it in and then down a little bit, and then we're going to curve this up and then down again. Next, I'm going to bring this line down to here. And then let's make a little line back here with a couple more little lines for the back of the mouth. Now let's put some sharp teeth in here for our Hulkzilla. Put a couple in the front too. Then we'll put a few teeth here. And then we'll make a little curvy line for a tongue. We'll put a line back here for the other side of the mouth. And then let's curve this up. Next, let's bring this line back around. Then we're going to make a little bumpy chin that kind of comes up. Next, let's bring this over and we'll make it a little bumpy here on the side, just kind of form out the jaw. Next, right here, let's make a couple little curved lines for where the neck is going to be. Then we're going to make a line that's going to come down and in for the chest. Now, let's move back up here and kind of shape out the head. So let's kind of bring this line around and then down to about here. Then we kind of work on the arms. So let's begin by making a curved line here. And then let's make another curved line here. And we'll do one on this side, kind of shape out like the shoulder area. We'll make a line right here. And then starting here to kind of make that forearm, just bring this line down. We'll make a line here for the back of the arm. Then we can go down and then kind of curve this in for the elbow. And then we can start here and kind of curve this back. And then put another line here. Now let's work on the hand. So starting right here, let's make a line that's going to curve up and then down with a point, and we'll bring it back. Then we're going to make another claw that's going to come out like this. We'll do one here. And then we'll just make one that comes right back here and connects. Next, I'm going to kind of curve this line up to shape out the chest. Then we'll make another line that comes in, and then one here. Now, right here, we're going to shape out the legs. So we're going to make a line that's going to come down and then back like this. We'll make a couple little curved lines like this. And then we'll work on the feet. Let's bring a line that comes down to a point and back. We'll make another one that's going to come down to a point and back. And then we'll make one more that comes down to a point, and then we'll come all the way over to here. Next, we're going to bring this up, kind of curve and come in. That way it's the back of the foot and the calf right there. Then we're going to curve this line up. Now for the other leg, pretty much same thing, just come out and then down at an angle. Then this time we're just going to make one little curve here and then a second here and bring it right back. Now let's make that other arm. So to make the other arm, we're just going to make a line that's just going to curve out. We'll bring this line up and down with a point and back around. I'll make it curve here to a point and back. One to a point right there. And then we'll make one more point and we'll just kind of curve this up and in. Then we'll bring this line all the way over. Next, starting here, we're going to bring this line down to about here, but you don't want to connect it. We'll kind of curve a little line here. And then we're going to bring this line down. We'll make a couple little bumps. And then we're going to curve this line up for the top of his tail. Now, starting here, I'm going to keep this line really close, and I'm going to bring this line around. We're going to curve it up, and we're going to get a little bit smaller as we come to the end, and then we just curve it around. Now, let's come in here and add some of his spikes. So let's start off at the top of the head, and we're just going to make a line that comes up, and we're going to put two little points on it, and then come down. Then we'll make another one that's got 3 points back here. Then we're going to start making some of these like 4-pointed ones that kind of look a little bit more like stars. Then we can put a few more in here. And we're just going to keep these not super, super big, just a little bit smaller. This will kind of be like that first row of his spikes. And you can see I'm kind of angling these a little bit. You can make them kind of come out and then go back in like these point an opposite direction of this. But it's really up to you. So we're just going to kind of put all these little spikes in. Keeping them not super big right now. Now we want to come in here and add some bigger ones for that next row. So I'm going to make these have a few more points on them. And we're just going to kind of make lots and lots of little points. And we're just going to put these all around. And I'm just going to kind of fill up all this empty space here. And then we can even put a couple little points and little spikes kind of on the inside of our Godzilla as well. Just a couple in a few spots. So we got our basic shape of our Hulkzilla down. Now we just want to come in here and add some of the different details. So the first thing is, let's just go ahead and start with the claws. Let's put a curved line on each of the claws on the hand. Just so we can kind of shape these out a little bit. And even just a couple little extra lines around here adds a little bit of detail on there. Let's also repeat that on the feet too. So we'll put a little curved line for the claws. I like to add a couple little lines above them. Just kind of give it a little bit of texture. I'm going to curve a line that comes around here, just kind of shape out Godzilla's face. And we'll add a few little kind of lines right around his face. We'll add a couple little lines kind of coming down the arms here. Nothing too crazy, just add a little bit of detail. And then we'll add a couple little lines coming down the neck and the body. We can put some of these towards the arms and hands as well. We'll kind of shape out these little broken circles for his knees. And just kind of do that same thing. A few broken lines kind of coming up and down the legs, just to make a little bit of detail on there. We'll make lines going down the tail here. And kind of the same thing, just kind of going up and down. I'll even add a few of these kind of broken lines going right around the face of Godzilla, just for a little bit of detail. Put some on the lower part too. And there you go, there is your drawing of Hulkzilla. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.